Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous.
Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears.
The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Loss.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it high, neatly flicked on, gets away from his opponent. Forward it goes. Varane cuts it out. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That was travelling. Conte. And here's Giroud. Giroud floats one over. Gets the chance to cross. They've Managed to get it away. Now the counter. Still goalless at the moment. Loss. Hoists it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Matuidi. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lindelof. Loss. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Matuidi. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. And it's Mendy. Giroud. Griezmann. Plays it back. Matuidi. He's had a goal! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Pavard. Matuidi. Mendy. Matuidi loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann looks to dink one in. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Matuidi gets it, and now what? Quick glance at goal. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Mbappe battles to win it back. What a ball this... It's Giroud! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mendy with the crossfield ball. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France leading 1-0 at the break.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mondi, Titi, Griezmann, Conte.
Look at the defender bombing forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Olsen gets it upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sweden have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Conte, Mbappe, great challenge, timed to perfection. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's a pop! Gets good distance on it. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
And the finish! Has a hit! It's broken loose.
It's being played forward.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. A real chance to break.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Lindelof.
Hoists it forward. Big chance! And the keeper barely had to move.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Right through the middle. He's through and all alone! Hits one! And they win it back again. Forward it goes. He's through. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Going through. Griezmann. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good ball. Has a hit! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
France get themselves into the lead.
That just goes to underline why they're in this position. The ability to grind out results when things aren't quite going to plan. The signs of a top team.
Sweden are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Giroud. Finds Ekdal with the foul. Lindelof tries to clear. Shooting chance! Almost nothing left on the clock here. Sweden are staring a first-round exit in the eye. It's a loose ball. Receives it from behind. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. And they've been caught out here. Just the keeper to beat. Giroud. And the ball's come out. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He gets past his man. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chip through. That intervention was very necessary. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Tries lifting it over. A little chip. No, not quite. And that is that. France advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France have turned a win-by-one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history.
We stand for the national anthem of France.
That was impressive. Match that.
Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just so quick and elusive, Peter. He'll be in behind that defensive line before they even know what's hit them. The way he drifts across the forward line also makes him very difficult to track, and he often lures defenders out of position.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mbappe.
Carrasco goes looking.
No foul, says the referee. And it's been taken straight back. He's pinged one through here. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Mondi. Griezmann.
Out to the right. And here's Griezmann. Coman. Goes for goal.
And the Bale is there to heave it away.
And here's Griezmann.
And it's Mondi.
Conte. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Goes to finish! Goal! France!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Ferreira Carrasco. And help's available out wide. Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Vertonghen. Oh, he's broken through. Coman. Oh, nice touch. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hurls himself at it! Conte. Pogba. Giroud gets it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Well played, he saw that coming.
Hazard really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mertens. Mertens showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Varane goes back to base. Umtiti. Mondi. Umtiti. Pavard. Mbappe. Griezmann. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's played forward. And it's Benteke. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Carrasco has a hit! has been cleared. Carrasco proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Tries a shot! They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. De Bruyne delivers. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Carrasco drives it forward. Mbappe plays it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
France in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Lukaku. Torreira Carrasco. It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. This could fall anywhere. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Carrasco. Griezmann. Coman, already with 2 goals under his belt. Giroud gets it back. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Promising cross. Carrasco tries to get it forward quickly. Belgium keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Pavard. Mbappe. Oliveira, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Hazard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coman is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Hazard. Conte. Griezmann. Pogba. Floats one over. And that's been levered clear. That'll be a throw. Dinks one in. Floated through. Let's put a stop to that. Conte. There's a long ball. He's got through. Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Giroud. Mbappe provides an outlet. He gets past his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. The Tongan needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Over to the left. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. What a sight of goal here. Herrera Carrasco. Carrasco drives it forward. Varane was not to be moved. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Griezmann. He could be... has a hit! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Belgium have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Ben Yedder. It is quite a run he's making here. Contempt chance! Goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
France totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Timely intervention. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coleman. That's a promising ball. He's got away. Can he find... and the shot! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's away. Witzel gets on the end of it. And the referee brings it to a close. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
France find themselves amongst the last four teams to have made it through this far and now find themselves on the verge of a date with history. Just one more win, that's all that's needed to make it into the biggest show of the summer, which so many set off all those months, even years ago, in the hope of reaching. No doubt they, along with all the remaining teams, will feel that they have a great chance, expectation rising at an exponential pace, and expectation, of course, brings with it pressure. It's very easy to feel that pressure, and indeed the expectation of the fans just by the expression of those players. If you want things to come together, whether it be through the bounce of the ball or whatever else, it had better come together right here, right now. Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. Well, that was impressive. Match that. So we are nearly there, just this small matter of the semi-final to get through.
This competition has been a superb advert for football, Peter, up to this stage, and it'll continue like that with all the talking points focusing on the positive side of things, I'm happy to say. Credit has to be afforded to the way in which everything was coordinated, despite games being spread across so many different nations. In essence, none of the camaraderie associated with the tournament has been lost. I'm pretty sure that this game will back that up.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe. Giroud. Griezmann. Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's Griezmann! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Barkley.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's up.
Giroud! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Gomez switches it towards the other side.
There will be a throw-in.
Matuidi
Has been found. Cleared without complication.
and that's been won straight back.
Maguire. Barkley. Still goalless at the moment. Barkley.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
And it's Pogba. Jordan Henderson.
That's put paid to a promising move.
Now it's Giroud.
Rice goes looking.
Defenders on the back foot. Conte. Giroud plays a clever pass.
Rice is there and he can get that clear.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Griezmann. And here's Giroud. It's Giroud! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Jordan Henderson. Barkley. Sancho. And here's Kane. Oh, good ball. Chilwell is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Pogba. Griezmann. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. It's the through ball.
Now it's Kante.
Conte. It's offside. Yes, it is. He's got away. Sterling plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Rice. And here's Sterling. Chilwell puts it into the middle. Matuidi. Conte. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He could just the keeper, Giroud!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone. Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Forward it goes. Pogba. And it's Giroud. Matuidi. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Half-time in the semi-final. So neither team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want them trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Time to deliver. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, shooting chance! What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top draw. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
England have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Gomez. Sancho. Look at the defender bombing forward. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Time for a change in personnel. Gomez. France still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Pogba. Coman. Now the counter. Mbappe. 60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Mendy gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Griezmann.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Sterling. Chilwell is charging up on the overlap. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann. And the counter is on, now then! Well positioned to make that interception. Barkley, who has made his impact already.
Sancho.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pogba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Griezmann. He's on his way. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, real danger here. He's through, now is he in? He's been taken out, could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Pavard has been sent off.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to...
And a shot! It's broken loose. Barkley.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
And it's Rose. Just brushed off the ball there. Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. TT.
England are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Giroud. Here it comes. Coman. He gets past his man. Griezmann with a shot! Dispatched clinically. France are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hits one! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep... Chance! Rice plays it forward, and it's Kane. Rashford gets through on his own. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Having a go.
That is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. France conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Looks to thread it through. Lloris can pick that up. Griezmann. Conte. Coman has a hit! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Maguire drives it forward. Chance to break. Rice cuts it out. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. France with a chance here to increase their lead. Griezmann ready to try one. Griezmann!
Decent hit from there.
Mondi. And it's Pogba. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's had a goal! It's a goal! And with extra time approaching halfway, he scores pretty... And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, though. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rose. Rice. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Coman. He's got away. Coman. Trout tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Coman really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Up towards the front line. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hit long and he's going to be pulled back for that one. Goes to finish! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Rashford. And here's Kane. Sterling.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Griezmann.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Pogba! It's hit the upright. And a second time. The whistle has gone. The end of 120 minutes football.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Real tension here then, as the first man readies himself. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. They could really do with scoring the first penalty.
confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Pogba is next up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Rashford will take their second.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Griezmann, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
England with the chance to go 2 up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
And he puts it away.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. And he sticks it away. 3-3. Barkley is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
France must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. Oh, nerveless.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Danny Rose is next on this now extended list. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arm.
So can he do it? Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker. No, it's been saved.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And he delivers. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
France are looking here at the chance to become a part of football history. We've had the greater part of a month of endless football. These championships have been full of talking points and debates, and it has been thrilling to be engaged in it. Euro 2020 has been special, memorable, magical for so many reasons. The fans have been unforgettable, as has the drama they have witnessed. It has never stopped giving, and as the curtain opens for the very last time, we look forward now to joining in the final chapter. The grandest game in this summer's grand event, and we are thrilled to have you with us for it. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. So here is how they line up, and nothing can top this moment for either set of players.
It is without doubt, Peter, the greatest show we have this summer. And the fact that this is like a celebratory edition too makes it that little bit more special, doesn't it? I've certainly enjoyed it, giving us a fair share of just about everything we've come to expect from a competition of this magnitude. And yes, let's hope that it gets the perfect send-off.
So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece. Memphis Depay really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Giroud. And it's Memphis Depay looking to force his way through. Wijnaldum. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out.
Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Coman. He's found his man. Now it's Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. Griezmann has a hit! Goal! France! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Out of play for a goal kick. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Pogba takes the long option.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Blint plays it out to the flank.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Mbappe.
Now it's Giroud. Griezmann. Coman. Giroud with a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Berghaus plays it forward. Memphis Depay. Has a pop! Yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Coman. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Coman going through. Zert demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Berghaus. Blint. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Giroud. And he's on his way! He's Giroud! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Giroud might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
That is Conte. Now it's Memphis Depay. And the counter is on. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
But this is highly entertaining and exactly what we were hoping for. Goals at both ends and what looks like two very evenly matched sides. Bring on the second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Mbappe knocks it away. Giroud. Gets wrestled off the ball. Played out to the right. Giroud. Memphis Depay. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba. Defenders on the back foot. Out to the right. Here's the through ball. Berghaus. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Van der Beek. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Wijnaldum unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Patrick van Aanholt. And it's Wijnaldum. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Giroud. Van der Beek. Van der Beek. Conte. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, it makes sense, Peter, that if he's frustrated, the whole attack may suffer.
Mbappe.
Giroud gets it out to the wing. And it's Giroud.
Mbappe.
Is onto it and can take it up. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Giroud. Coman. Is the shot on? Got a sight of goal here. And here's... And the shot! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France get themselves into the lead. Hoists it forward. And he's surging through. Wijnaldum's delivery up to meet it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lint goes back to base. Zert gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball's loose, and he's after it.
The Netherlands are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
A real chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Promes, out to the right. Berghaus. It's a throw-in. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side.
as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! Great save, that was not easy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And he's cut it out.
The Netherlands have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe! He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Steered forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to dink it in. And that will be the final act. France celebrate. They are the continent's ultimate team, winners of the European Championship. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.